Hi everyone, and welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Milan, and today, Tuesday, 5 December 2023, I have some trade setups to discuss where my favorite trade directions will be long New Zealand, the Swiss and the yen, and short on the Aussie, the US and the Euro. My first pick of the day is a potential long on the pound New Zealand. But before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And at the end of this video, I will show you my favorite trade idea for today. So let's get started and turn pips and points into profits. On the pound New Zealand, you can see the pound much weaker than the New Zealand. So I would like to short, and it's busy setting up right on the 4-hour charts. It will be in the next hour and 10 minutes. It seems like we're going to have either a dark cloud cover of a bearish engulfing, which I will short. I will take this trade unless something seriously changes here. You're welcome to follow me on the live stream on YouTube every day. I'm there, and then you can see if I take the trade, or you can come and double check the RS and see what I do there. But a dark cloud cover over a bearish engulfing here would definitely be a setup for me to sell short in unless things are changing there. If I don't get a candle reversal there, I can always connect this through and say, all right, this is forming a flag pattern. And on the flag pattern, you can still do the breakout and the retest, but that I will be able to do later on the videos or on the live stream. Then gold, after that big run up yesterday, I said we're going to look for entries here at 2050. Just cut through that like a hot knife through butter. So I never got a reversal there, so I never got in. That's that long-term one I showed you on yesterday's video. So I'm not going to focus on that today. My next option here on gold, providing the dollar stays weak, is about the $2,000 levels. This is not convincing. This is a bear trend. I mean, I'm not saying gold is in a bear trend, but I mean that's convincing bears selling. Well, it could be bull selling or bear selling short. I don't know. But the moment we're done with this fall, you can see how the candle's getting smaller. Most likely for another leg down the page. I'm not going to jump in. If it goes up here, then so be it. But I'm going to wait around here for gold today to see if I can't pick it up at the $2,000 levels approximately. But I'll wait for 4-hour and 1-hour reversals before I will enter any trade there. In the euro pound, nice swing down the page, retracement 61% right at market structure. Same as yesterday, euro much weaker than the pound. So I'm going to look for shorts up there. New Zealand US, unfortunately, we got stopped out of this one. We did this trade last week, and it's very frustrating sometimes when you see how a nice trade evaporates into absolutely nothing. But okay, that's the markets. That's part of the game. And now it's coming back to the level here. We had the entry there, and the same on the Aussie US. We also entered a strong trade there on Friday. And also it dribbled down yesterday and stopped us out. Between the New Zealand and the Aussie, I lost 1.2% of my portfolio. I did it all on the live streaming. We did trail on the Aussie, at least the stop loss to much smaller, but this was a full stop loss, ticking us out here on the nose. But all right, there's still a lot of sparkle in the New Zealand. I still like this. I still see the flag pattern. I still have the swing, the 61% FIP at the structure. So I'm going to still wait for it here to see. Dollar still weak, New Zealand still strong. That was most likely just profit taking, just a Monday, dribbling down to our stop loss. Unfortunately, two bad ones. But remember also New Zealand and Aussie, they always, well, most of the time do the same thing. So be aware overexposing yourself when you have two open trades, one in the New Zealand and one in the Aussie. So be aware. But I've lost 1.2% of my portfolio, which is not the end of the world between these two trades. But New Zealand still much stronger than the dollar. I'm still waiting for this at support levels, and then I'll take some longs on reversals. And then the euro yen, nice big swing down the page. Euro very weak, even weaker than the dollar now. Yen has gone from the bottom spot last week to almost the top spot here this week. So very strong yen coming in, but I'm not going to chase it down the page. I would like to see a 61% FIP retracement at this market structure here. I'll then look there for top candle reversals, and then I'll do some shorts. US yen also still waiting for that level up there. There's some dollar strength coming in against the yen, which is quite a surprise if I look at that. But you can see how the dollar bulls are trying their best. But right, I'm still waiting at that level. still the 61%. Still look for pattern reversals there for some bearish setups. In the Euro New Zealand, we got a few levels to watch. This is a nice flag pattern busy forming. If you look at the Euro there, New Zealand, definitely Euro the weakest, the black sheep. New Zealand got all the sparkle, so I would like to be short here. And if you see here on the break, got a nice flag pattern. Maybe the break usually breaks on the 4th attempt. So we see 1, 2, 3, little retracement, maybe a flag break. Then on the 4th attempt, the break and the retest and some candle reversals. But if the flag doesn't play out and it keeps going up, I'll look at these two lateral support levels. At the structure here, resistance at 61%, support and resistance at 50%. So I would prefer the 50%, but I'll still attempt the 61%. Definitely, I like the 61s in general more, but I've got more confirmation at the 50% level. So I think this is the stronger level of the two. And then the flag breakout, I would also get interested in the shorts. Then the DAX, same as on yesterday's video, the retracement to 61%, very weak euro, stock market bullish. So if we're lucky enough that it pulls back to this area here, I will then take some longs there on candle reversals. CAD yen, we got a little bit of a shoulder, head, shoulder, very nicely done at the same levels. It's kind of that textbook head and shoulder patterns they show you. These two are exactly the same height. They don't need to be, but the closer the better. But no pattern yet. We first need to see a break. Now you can see the distance from the head to the neck. I've added the distance from the neckline to the head to the breakout, the potential breakout, and that's how I will set my targets by if I'm lucky enough that it will do the breakout there. At this stage, it's holding support. I'm not going to do anything unless I get a good break below and a retest and a reversal. Nothing wrong chasing a bit into the break, but then you'll have to stop up there, which will be quite sizable, most likely 90 pips. But there is still a good profit in this of about 140, 150 on the breakout. If you wait for the retracement, the retest and a candle reversal, you can halve the risk and double the profits. But one never know if it will retrace. So that's the options I have here. CAD, you can see here, CAD, yen, still good unless they're getting too close to each other, then I will step aside. And the US CAD, big last swing of the CAD, retracement back to 50 and 61% level. You can see there, big levels, support, resistance. I like that level a lot at 61%. 50 is there, it's at structure. It was an old one there, but got whiplashed a bit here. So I think between the two levels, that's the strongest, but I'll test my trade idea here. And if it fails, I'll try again up there. US definitely much weaker than the CAD, so good for shorts. Pound yen, pound weaker than the yen. So pound retracement back to the 61% at market structure here. I'll get interested in some shorts on some bearish pattern reversals. Euro Swiss, not my favorite, or never my favorite, but Euro Swiss, the last swing here, retracement back to 61 at market structure, this lateral support level. Euro way weaker than the Swiss, so I'm very keen. I was very keen on that there, the technical picture. I'm not a big fan of the Euro Swiss in general, but when the technical patterns are there, I stop my nonsense and I take the trades. I was really keen up there, and unfortunately I never got the retracement. Now I might have another option or another opportunity. So when it gets back there, I'll see how the market responds. If I get some bearish reversals, I'll take the short. Then my favorite trade idea for today is a potential long on the Dow Jones. But first, please let me know in the comments below if you want me to make any specific educational videos for you. Also, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so I can keep making content like this for you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on my daily trade ideas. Now, on the Dow, with a weak dollar like this, that's very stock market bullish and busy consolidating. It was very difficult getting into this. I've been stock market bullish for quite a while now, but technically I battled to get in, to be honest. But at least now consolidating, you can see how the market fails to make a new high there, retracing. So on a breakout there, nothing wrong taking a little bit of a trade on the break. The first price is the break, the retest, and then the reversal. So this doesn't need to break immediately. It could still form a flag pattern. It could test and come back and then go up. But if it breaks today, I'll definitely try to nibble On the retest counter reversal, I'll be full house in this, providing we stay weak on the dollar. But trading isn't just about my insights. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program and support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link in the description, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey, and don't forget to trade responsibly. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.